The year 2024 was an action-packed one for the automotive industry with a glut of big-ticket product launches, forging of new partnerships, and firsts that made the world sit up and take notice. From the arrival of a new car maker in India to the launch of the world's first CNG-powered motorcycle, there were several announcements that made the headlines this year. As this year draws to a close, we've rounded up 12 highlights from the last 12 months that will have implications for the industry in 2025 and beyond. Let's go. Even though the most recent edition of the Auto Expo was held in 2023, we had yet another large-scale auto exhibition this year in the form of the inaugural Bharat Mobility Global Expo. Put together by the Indian government, Bharat Mobility brought together the entire auto industry, including passenger as well as commercial vehicle manufacturers, component firms, EV battery and charging companies, as well as those engaged in building urban mobility solutions. Bharat Mobility witnessed participation from nearly every vehicle manufacturer in India, and the 2025 edition, which will also include the 2025 Auto Expo, is just around the corner. For more details on the upcoming Bharat Mobility Global Expo, click on the pop-out banner. After a long-drawn process, Hyundai finally completed the acquisition of General Motors India's Talegaon plant in Maharashtra at the start of this year. The car maker, which for years has had a production facility only in Tamil Nadu, aims to cumulatively achieve a production capacity of 1 million vehicles a year once the Talegaon plant is operationalized. One of the biggest joint ventures in India's automotive business came to life in 2024, with Indian conglomerate JSW joining hands with China's SAIC Motor to form JSW MG Motor India. Clearing the pathway for MG to grow in India, JSW holds 35% stake in the JV, and the company intends to launch new products every 3 to 4 months with a focus on electric vehicles. The first all-new model to come from this JV was the all-electric MG Windsor, and the next model too will be battery-powered in the form of the MG Cyberster. While most two-wheeler manufacturers are shifting focus to electrification, Bajaj broke from the herd to roll out the world's first CNG-powered motorcycle, the Bajaj Freedom 125. Promising substantial savings over an equivalent petrol motorcycle and high levels of safety, the Freedom quickly garnered masses of attention, drawing curious stares from onlookers as well as a barrage of questions at fuel stations. However, it remains to be seen how the Freedom 125 fares on the sales charts as we head into 2025. Another global car maker commenced its India journey this year. The first vehicle manufacturer from Vietnam to set foot in India, VinFast began construction of its plant in Tamil Nadu, from where it will roll out all-electric vehicles for the domestic as well as international markets. VinFast's plant will have an annual production capacity of 1.5 lakh vehicles, and the company is expected to begin sales in 2025. 2024 will also be remembered as the year in which India's largest car maker grabbed its first 5-star rating from safety watchdog Global NCAP, to the surprise of many. After years of low scores for Maruti Suzuki cars across segments, Global NCAP awarded the all-new Dzire a 5-star rating for adult occupant protection, also making it the only sub-4 meter sedan on sale in India to hold that distinction. "2024 was also a year tinged with sadness as the Indian automotive industry lost two of its most iconic figures. Ratan Tata was the first one, and unfortunately towards the end of the year we also lost Osamu Suzuki, Ratan Tata, who passed away in October aged 86. He touched the lives of countless Indians as he helmed the Tata Group into several different industry spheres. In the automotive universe, Tata oversaw the group's acquisition of Jaguar Land Rover, which has today evolved into one of the world's most prominent luxury car firms. In 1998, Tata also brought to life the Indica, a car instrumental in kick-starting India's India's automotive sector, as well as the ultra-affordable Nano, which was introduced at a starting price of rupees 1 lakh ex-factory back in 2008. Osamu Suzuki passed away at the age of 94 due to lymphoma. His visionary leadership and strategic foresight were instrumental in establishing Suzuki as a global automotive powerhouse and Maruti Suzuki as the clear-cut market leader in India. It was under his stewardship that Maruti Udyog Limited was founded in 1982. This collaboration led to the launch of the Maruti 800 in 1983, a compact car that became an instant success and revolutionized the Indian automotive industry. Team Carandbike extends its heartfelt condolences to their families and colleagues. To end Tata Motors' dominance in India's passenger electric vehicle market, two of India's biggest car makers have readied new electric SUVs that made their debut in 2024. Mahindra's all-electric BE6 coupe-SUV took social media by storm and promises to be one of India's most popular electric SUVs when it goes on sale early in 2025. At the same time, Maruti Suzuki will roll out its first electric SUV, the e-Vitara, which will also operate in the sub-rupees 20 lakh space. After years of watching startups and other legacy players find their footing in the electric two-wheeler market, Honda TwoWheelers India, which is the country's largest scooter manufacturer, finally unveiled its vision for electric mobility with two new products. The Honda QC1, which has a fixed battery, and the Activa E, which relies on battery swapping, will both go on sale early in 2025. Previously regarded as the preserve of luxury car makers, coupe SUVs finally went mainstream in India in 2024 thanks to Tata Motors and Citroën. Tata launched the combustion engine Curve and Citroën launched the Basalt, with both coupe SUVs available for a starting price of under 10 lakh rupees ex-showroom. A brand that has been largely obscure in recent times suddenly found prominence with a reimagining of its logo and branding. Jaguar, which is hoping to once again be considered as one of the world's best luxury car brands, drew a sharp response and tons of criticism online when it unveiled its new logos as part of a rebranding exercise. While the new branding may have polarized opinion, it surely translated into more eyeballs for the unveiling of Jaguar's new EV concept, which previews its upcoming electric GT car. As 2024 drew to a close, a strategic alliance between two Japanese heavyweights transformed into a potential merger. Honda and Nissan, who joined hands to collaborate on electric vehicle technology earlier in the year, announced plans for a potential merger, with Mitsubishi also likely to join the two car makers. If it materializes, the merger will result in Honda and Nissan sharing product platforms, manufacturing facilities, supply chains, and more, but we will only know if this merger will become a reality in 2025. So, which of these was your highlight of 2024? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you have any feedback for us, we'll be happy to hear it. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to Car and Bike and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time we come out with a new video. Thanks for watching.